Yeah, it feels so good to be relaxing. I've had a long week this week, and it is relaxation time for me. The wind is blowing. It's a beautiful day, nice and sunny. Hey, Grants. Hello, hello. Hey, Keisha H. How y'all doing? Hello. Hey, Fashion Tree. Hey. Y'all, Mr. Nichols can't even talk right. He say, this how he's saying. He say, how y'all doing? Look at the gobbler, Keisha H. Keisha H. And say, hey, D. Hey, DT Cruiser.
Hey yo, y'all doing?
Y'all, he is knocked out. We had such a wonderful breakfast this morning. Grits, eggs, sausage,
Steak?
bacon, steak, biscuits. And we done ate and got lazy and just relaxing. I've had a long week this week. So we relaxing right now. As you see, I'm in my hammock and we under our little tent thing up here. And just relaxing and enjoying ourselves. We need this here. Yeah, finally a day to relax. Let the gobbler rest. He said he wasn't going to this is what he told me. He said, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and while you do what you doing, get through eating, I'm gonna go ahead and just sit down over here right quick, right? Well, you see what sit down over here right quick got him. And that moved to getting the cover for him and everything. He's supposed to be in this chair right here. I don't know how end up over there laid out. We waiting on some friends to come with us, and we're gonna go ride our bikes a little bit and just relax. I every day last week I had to get up at 3. No, I got up at 2. Had to be at the job site for 3 because early morning lunches and stuff. So I've had a week, and then it was out of town, and then I had to drive home, and just tough. But I did want to say that this is the day that the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it, regardless to if I'm tired or not. And then we went riding this morning on our bikes, but it was so windy. It blew my hair all kinds of ways. So I didn't worry about that. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna put a little scarf on and be done with. Be done with. How is y'all Saturday? DT Cruz, is good to see you. Thank y'all, all of y'all, for being here. How is y'all Saturday today? Keisha H says, I understand. Busy, but God. Yes, Keisha H. Yes. Busy, but God. But God. DT Cruz was speaking to you, Grant's faithful. It's so good to see y'all today. What's y'all plans for the weekend? What's y'all fashion tree? I know y'all probably getting ready for tomorrow. What y'all doing? And Grants, how was your time out of town at Dollywood and all of that in Tennessee? How did y'all have good fun? Big fun? Hey, y'all in the bushes. Y'all can say hey. I'm not gonna bite you. I know one thing. This hammock will put me to sleep. That's why I went live. I said I ain't trying to go to sleep. I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to relax and just enjoy this day. But yeah, the my weekend plans was to relax. I did the cooking that I'm gonna do, and that's it. That's it. Beautiful day. I do want to show y'all later on. They got a lake here. I want to show y'all the lake. Grant says Dollywood was great. Going back April 10th. I don't blame you. When I first went, I was like, oh no, this is not a one trip only. I got to go back again. I got to. So I end up going back twice. We went for our anniversary. I mean, for our honeymoon there, and we had no idea what treat we was in for. So we end up having to go back again. Yeah, yeah, it's good to see y'all. So glad y'all hopped on. I'm just gonna be on here talking and enjoying the day. Gotta get seasons pass work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good idea, Grants. A very good idea. So much fun. You can't do it all in one day. So much to see, so much fun there. Yeah, you gotta get the seasons pass. Yeah, I thought about I got up this morning and made coffee. My friends and stuff came over. They done had coffee. My mother-in-law done had coffee. My mother-in-law done ate 3 times. She ain't playing with that food today. And the grits, my friend cooked them grits and they were so good. I did the eggs and everything else, the sausage, the steak, bacon, and Dee did the biscuits. So we knew it was too much when we started. But you never know when somebody else might say, "Hey, what that is smelling good? Can I have a little bit?" Or they might not say, "Can I have a little bit?" They just might say, "What that is smelling good?" Hey, Lincoln, thank you for being here. Just on here talking about how I'm chilling and relaxing. Just chilling and relaxing after a long week. Got to do a reset. Got to do a reset because sometimes you can work yourself down so much, and then your weekend's supposed to be rest, but your weekend be catching up from all the stuff you didn't get to do during the week. So that's not me this weekend. Normally that's me, but that's not me this weekend. And for all you gardeners, let me tell y'all something. I was so outdone when I got home Friday. The bugs ate all my greens up. My mustard greens, um, my didn't bother the cabbage. Mustard greens, turnips, and did not bother the kale, but told that food, told them greens up. And it wasn't the little um what do they call aphids? It wasn't those. These were the big, it's some big old black bugs. There was a lot of them too. They were everywhere. I got home, I was so hurt. I was so hurt. Yeah, Keisha H. I was so outdone. I said, you mean tell me we worked this hard? I mean, they were big greens too. And I think I got it on video how they was before I left. They gone. Ate everything but the stem. I was outdone. Keisha H said that was my first day to sleep in. Oh, this was my first day to sleep in. Should have been in my garden, but rest was priority. And you look, you know what? You have to sometimes say, you know what? I'm gonna do what's most important first. And I'm important. I gotta give me some rest before I just crash out. And I felt myself last night getting kind of like, you know how when you're so tired that you don't you kind of lose yourself. And I felt myself getting kind of mean, like kind of getting grouchy. And I was like, okay, that's it. That's it. When I get if I get like that, that's it. It's time to go to bed. Time to take a shower and go to bed. I couldn't do it. Yeah, Keisha, I was like, oh my God, are you serious? I tried everything I could to get those bugs off of there. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I end up just cutting them. And I talked to another gardener, and she said that because of where I live and my growing area, she said that just go ahead and do away with the greens, and then come back late summer, and then start back planting seeds for them. For say we have to grow those in that year. I mean, in the cooler months, like the fall, coming toward fall, and I ain't know, so I just plant them because I did greens, but not from seed. I did some mustard greens, a plant that I had bought like a seedling from the store, and they did good last year. Keisha H said my first year, the cabbage moth worms devoured my cabbage and cauliflower. Then the slugs ate the green beans and the kale. So I did have a problem with the cabbage, not the cabbage. I think the cabbage moth worms. Aren't they white? I I had some black worms that ate all my lettuce first. Then I had slugs. This has all happened in the last 2 weeks. Slugs hold my lettuce up. So I went bought some sluggos. And then I come back to those bugs. They little bit smaller than a roly poly, and they black like a roly poly, like a dark gray black. That's how they look. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to learn. And good thing I got all those. I had all those seedlings because I'm gonna need them. But the one thing is this thriving is the kale and the tomatoes and the strawberries are doing good. Yes, moth is white. Yeah, and black dots on the wings. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I had asked the gardener. I had called her and asked her about it, and she told me about those. And asked me had I seen any like white moths around anyway. I hadn't seen those. But as far as the black worms, like I think they look like inchworms except they're not green. They black. I had those. They ate up all my lettuce. And then the slugs did too. Oh, and the worms that I mean the bugs that I was telling you about that ate the mustards and turnips, they tore up my spinach. And I was bragging about how I was able to grow spinach. And I was messing with CC and them, they couldn't grow spinach. I was saying my spinach looks fine. Came back home yesterday, they don't look fine no more. I was outdone. But hey, that's a part of growing and a part of learning how to be a gardener. You constantly learning. Hey, Truth. Um, um, I was gonna call your first name. Hey, good morning. It is still morning, ain't it? Good morning. I was about to call your first name. How are you doing today? She says good morning, Kizzy and everyone in the chat. I was finna say it. I didn't know if you wanted me to or not. Yeah. How you doing, Larita? How's your Saturday? Yes. Big hugs to you. Look, I'm finna hug the screen. Hold on. Mwah. Big hugs to you. Hey, Simple Life. Hey. She says, blessed day, everyone. Stopping by to hit the like button. Have a blessed weekend, everyone. You do the same. You do the same. Keisha H says, I got spinach and Swiss chard seedlings growing. We'll protect them well when they finally go outside. Yeah, yeah. She said, I needed that hug, sis, for real. Look, here's one to grow on. How about this? Ugh, good hug. Good hug. A simple life. How's your weekend? How's your weekend? Put me right back there. Keep it up. Keep it up. Did you say something you shouldn't say? Because it looked like it blocked you for a second. If you say anything ugly, it ain't gonna let you go through. Keisha H is speaking to you, truth and simply. Larita, I hope you have a better weekend. You want me to pray for you? I hope you have a better weekend. Whatever's going on with you. Keep it up. What's going on? You say, what you say? Ooh, put me back right there. Right where? Right here? You want to be in the hammock? Yeah, I see some little letters. I ain't no telling what this is. I have a moderator, so if you start acting up, she gonna put you out. Yeah, I thought about as I was sitting here thinking, y'all, I thought about something else. Oh, it was the triple letters Nightbot don't like repeating characters. Oh, okay. Hmm. And it looks like it's another language too. Larita say, I'm okay, sis. It's just cold and hips hurting a little because of exercise and working in the garden. Look. Huh. I know all about that. And you know the worst part to it, I haven't worked out this week because I've been out of town. And can't you imagine how I'm gonna be feeling when I go back to work out? So I might need you to pray for me. Hey, entrepreneur Shamika, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. She says that a simple family life says my weekend is good. Praise God. I'm glad to hear that. Big Murph in the building. Hey, Big Murph. Hey. Oh, look. Adventures and spirits. Hey, my sweet Tanya. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. That's how I feel about you. I think you're just as sweet as you want to be. Grant say I work out tomorrow with the trainer. I was sore from last Sunday almost all week. I know. I seen you working out in that one that you was doing when you would have to get down on the floor and your shirt came up in the back where we could see your back. Oh, I couldn't do that one. Couldn't do that one. I couldn't do it. Keisha H speaking to you, Big Murph, and she says hi, neighbor. Big Murph is speaking to you, Tanya. Loretta say I was like, Heavenly Father, I need your strength because I have to keep moving because I help my mom and I am her caregiver for the meals and if anything she might need my help with. Yes, I know. I remember you saying that. Yeah. Yeah. So I know he gave you some strength. I know he did. DT Cruz would say, Sup, Murph? Sup? I like that. Keisha H is speaking. She said Tanya is sweet. She is. And I don't know if she know it, but she's sweet. She's so sweet to me. That's the way I see her. I can't wait to meet her too. Big Murph say hi there, neighbor Keisha H. Hope you are well. Larita speaking to you, Grant. Hey, X. Who is X? Did I miss somebody? Okay, I don't want to miss nobody. DT Kruger, who you was speaking to? Hey, Truth, Loretta say, Loretta say, hey, Big Murph. And she said, hey, I have a question. Come on. She said, hey, DT Cruiser, give me your question, Loretta. Big Murph say, sup, DT Cruiser. I like that. Y'all have me talking like that. Um, Ariana Grande, I'm eating fried chicken and fried rice. Oh, I hope it's good. I know it's good. I hope it's real good to you. But just don't overeat. Don't be like me. If this food is real good, I'll overeat. Big Murph is speaking the truth. DT Cruz is speaking to you as well. And Ariana Grande is speaking to you. Pat's Kitchen. Hey, happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday, Pat's Kitchen. So good to see you. She says, happy Saturday to you in the chat. How are you? I subbed to your channel yesterday. I did. I seen that, and thank you so much for subbing. Usually, and I think on one of the things I said something back to you, showing you that I was welcoming you into the Journey family. We're so glad to have you. And look, some of these people that you see on here, they are, well, majority of these people on here are the Journey family too. So we welcome you to our family, our one big happy family. We love on each other. Truth say big hugs to everyone, and to you too, sis. Um, she says that sounds good, Ariana. And then Big Murph say, "Are you laying in a hammock, chillaxing, Big Murph, chillaxing?" So I'm tired. I done had a long week. Yes, I am laying in a hammock. Eventually, say, "Hey, Big Murph, Daryl, Keisha." Uh, True speaking to you, Tanya. True speaking to Dare and Pat's Kitchen. Pat's Kitchen say thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Pat's Kitchen. True say I hope I didn't miss anyone. I didn't miss anyone name. Yeah, 'cause I see DT Cruiser said X, and I don't know if he was saying hey just X or what. But yeah, I went to ride my bike this morning, and it was so windy. The wind blew my hair everywhere. Well, we was going to ride the bikes. We ended up walking. And we walked all the way around this place, and it was so windy this morning. It's not like that now. It's still a little windy, but not as much. Oh, Tanya. Look, Big Murph. That boy got that breakfast in this morning. Y'all, we had steak, we had sausage, eggs, grits, bacon, and a biscuit and some juice. And that was it for him. He was done. That was it. Past kitchen say, hey, Truth. Truth will say, I will be praying for you, sis and brother. If you talking about us, thank you so much, baby. We sure need it. Ariana Grande says, isn't it cold today or you like the cold? No, it's not cold. It's not cold here. It's like 72. The wind was just blowing this morning. Pat says he's so relaxed. He is. He tired. And then he don't rest good when I'm not home. So I've been out of town all week. And he was so glad to get that good breakfast. He said, "Baby, you did that." And next thing I know, he said, "Let me just sit down for a minute." He's supposed to be sitting right here in this chair. See that chair? Never made it. Never would have made it. Truth say because of seizure challenges, if the chat gets too fast, I have to kind of sit back and just let the just read the chat. But when it slow down, I am able to type sis in the chat. Okay, baby, no problem. Past kitchen sending love. I look, I've been hugging on y'all. Big Bird said, "OG knocked out. Got that idols. He sure do. He sure do." Let me see what somebody gonna put in here. Oh, Jerry Allen, why did it hide your message? Hold on, let me let it show. Jerry Allen say, "Hey, sugar daddy is out. Sure is." Okay, Ariana say it's 45 for her. Oh no, no, we outside. So if it was 45, I wouldn't be out here. I started to get the fan. But I'm so relaxed right now. So let me go live. Truth say, Loretta say, of course, sis, you are going to be able to work out next week. Just take it slow and easy. Okay. Pat say, okay, nice day out. Yes, very nice. I mean, it really is. Let me sit up a little bit. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny, very nice, and he getting it in, y'all. He gonna kill me for putting him on this live. But yeah, she said, Loretta said, of course, sis, you're going. Okay, I read that. Pat said, nice day out. True say, D got that sleep itis. Yep. Yes, tell him to get his rest. Sis, sure will. Pat, I'm so glad that you mentioned, you reminded me that. She said, I'm watching from Mandeville, Jamaica, loving the whole vibes. I love that you loving the vibes over here, Pat. I promise I do. And we're going to do everything we can to keep you comfortable and happy and keep loving our vibes. We all about love, peace, inspiration, um, happiness, joy. We joke, we play, we laugh, and we have a time for love and all that stuff, all that good stuff. That's what we do. Ariana say my aunt is in Tokyo, Japan. Oh, thank you, thank you. And like I say, I had this. My hair was it wasn't curl, but it was like bumped. And after that wind this morning when we walked around, it was standing straight up. So I said, okay, I got something for that, and I put this scarf on. But I'm gonna go curl it later on. Um, let me see. Thanks, Pat. Pat sending love. I love you back. Um, all that, all that dots. Kizzy, you can modify, remove that rule in the in the night bot later. Okay, that's what that's okay. Zoe Sample said, "Oh my God, you're so pretty." Oh, Zoe, thank you, thank you. Kanisha, hey, I'm so glad to see you here. Thank you. Welcome in. She says, "Hello, Nichols 13 and chat." She's speaking to everybody. Truth say, everyone hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. All right, Zoe. Truth speaking to you. Truth speaking to Kanisha. Zoe say hi, everybody. Pat's Kitchen says, yes, thanks. I'm feeling that energy and I'm not going anywhere. And I'm so glad you're here. And look, I don't want you to go nowhere either. I'm going to be right there with you too, rocking it down with you right there. I try to support as many people as I can. Sometimes I get wore out. Sometimes like last week, I know some of y'all didn't see me much because I was, and a lot of people like Tanya, I had to catch your replay because I was out of town and I was working on business. So, When I don't catch you, if you don't see me in there or you don't see Mr. Nichols, it's because we can't be, but we definitely try to be. Ariana said, I'm going to go to sleep with a prayer to send to all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Eventual says, hello. Pat says, hey, Hey, no, she's speaking to Kanisha. Hey, Kanisha, she says, True for All says, thank you, Ariana. Thank you. Jerry Allen say, holla, event yours. True speaking to Jerry Allen, and Jerry Allen speaking to True. Um, Jerry Allen, I was so glad you got a chance to see the video. The shout out to all of you. Y'all, it took me some time to get that video together. I wanted it better than that, but um, that was the best I could do at the time because I was so afraid I was gonna miss somebody, y'all. And so far, nobody has said that I missed them that's active on the channel. But I was so afraid that I was gonna miss somebody. But if I did, I wanted them to know it was not on purpose. And I stayed up for many evenings and nights trying to get that together. She's like, "Girl, you had me bawling for 2 days. I just wanted to show y'all some love." And I said I was gonna talk about this too. A lot of people tag people and stuff too much apparently because I would never do that unless you in the video. But I guess they're doing it to bring people to their channel to make them to try to get them to watch their video. Well, that was never the intention. I was trying to get them there so they could see that I had them on there and that we appreciate them. But I guess so many people tag people, they just ignore that they've been tagged or whatever. And I get it. I get it. Truth say, when I am able to get a camera or phone, I will be going live more because phone is broke, but it works. So to God be the glory, sis. I won't complain. Amen. There she is. Hey, fam. Out with Key, y'all. They go out with Key. We love you, Key. Did you felt the love in that video? I'm so glad you did. I look, I worked hard and I wanted to. I was hoping and praying that people felt the love that we have for them in that video. And I really wanted people to know that we genuinely care, we genuinely love, and we're not just saying it. So many people are so fake and say so much stuff that they don't mean until when you get somebody real and genuine, it's like it's hard to believe them. So we really that's the reason why we done that. Uh, I think your show was amazing. And I shared this for you because your channel shout out was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Loretta. And I tried to do that to show people. It's one thing to say it; it's a whole nother thing to show it. So, hey Keisha, just asking for a friend. She says, "Hey Nichols in chat, how are you today? How's your Saturday?" Truth is speaking to you. I would keep Pat's kitchen say, that's right, Truth. Truth is saying, hi, just asking for a friend. Geraldine is speaking to you. I would keep say you're looking nice and relaxed. Who Key? Look, I'm in that hammock, Key. Key. Look, Key. Look. He gonna kill me. He gonna kill me. So this is the deal. Like I cooked this one. I cooked breakfast, and my friend came over from her camper, and we had good breakfast. Right? We had steak. I had a T-bone. He had a sirloin. We had steak. I fixed that. Bacon, eggs, grits, biscuits, juice. What else? Look like I'm missing something, but we had all that this morning, and we went walking this morning first, and my hair was bumped. It wasn't curls, just bumped. Well, honey, when we got through walking, it was so windy, it blew my hair out. Hair was standing straight up. But so I said, let me go and cook the breakfast. Cook the breakfast. My mother-in-law ate 3 times, and Desmond ate, and he done went over there and went to sleep, knocked out. He ate, he there. Keisha H says, yes, I told someone I was gonna tag my favorite in my next video and they said don't tag me, I hate that. I was like, wow. Yeah, Keisha H, because so many people do that. Like and my tag was not. You know what? I'm gonna have a whole video one time, and somebody else might beat me to it, but I don't care. I'm gonna have a whole video one time on how people are so hungry and so, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but they'll do anything to get a like. I ain't got time for all that. But anyway, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna do stuff that aggravate people just to get that. Like I'm not gonna go all out the way for this. But anyway, like some people can't stand that, and when you tag them, they be like, "I don't like people to do that to me," and they be like mad about it. They be like, "I don't like that," and I realized that when I did it, but I didn't do it for you to come over and like the channel. I did it for you to come over and see that I had you in it. But you can't people do so much stuff to get likes these days until it's hard to know who's who or whatever. But I won't ever do it again. If I ever tag somebody in something, it's because they're in the video and I want them to see that. Truth says, thank you, Pat's Kitchen, because that was so much talent. Pat say, hey, Kiki. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. How you doing? She says, hello, Nichols. Blessings. Good to see you. Our key is speaking to you, Truth. And Truth is speaking to Honey. Keisha says, then she's our key is saying, hey, just asking for a friend. Hey, beautiful. Truth is speaking to Keisha. Honey say yes. The shout outs were amazing. I'm glad that y'all loved them. And I'm glad everybody finally got a way around, to getting to see it. Kanisha said, I feel the love. You're following me and I don't have any content at all yet. Yeah, because I'm gonna show the love to those who show love to me, and I'm not gonna be ugly to those who be ugly to me. It's not like I'm gonna pay them back, but I do try to show love to those that show love to me. Honey say my day is good, still in the bed. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Just asking for a friend to speak to Keisha H. Pat say your son, welcome. Truth. I would key say he is. She said he gonna get you. He is. He is. But he found out he gonna get me bad. Honey say hello everyone in the chat. Blessings. Honey, everybody, this is Honey. This is one of the new subscribers as well. Y'all show her some love. Uh I would keep say my kind of breakfast. Yeah, we had a good breakfast. Just asking for a friend. Say hey, Truth, Pat's Kitchen, and Honey. Tanisha say hey, Truth. Truth say yes. Your videos are so nice and professional. I give you and these sis 10 stars. Really? You think so, honey? I be struggling. I don't know nothing about this stuff. I be up late trying to get some stuff done, or early in the morning trying to get some stuff done. Just asking for a friend is laughing. Pat's Kitchen say, hey, out with Key. Ariana says, for the wickedness of those who dwell in its beast, and birds disappear because they say God doesn't see our ways. If running against men has wearied you, how will you raise against horses? Amen. Where that's coming from, Ariana? Where that put that verse in. Tanisha says, hey, Pat's Kitchen, my boy, my boy, David Corey, you see me? David Corey, I need to talk to you. I got something for you, and you missing the video that I got you in. I've been trying to tell you that, but you ain't seen it yet. I put you on the big screen, David Corey. My boy, he always there to support. Y'all always here supporting us, and I'm so grateful for that. I ain't kidding. Jerry Allen say no wonder he in a coma. Dang, what a breakfast. David Corey say thirsty. What up, everyone? Uh, Truth say they are thirsty, sis. Rolling on the floor laughing. Yeah, I don't like that though, because see that messed it up when I tried to do something genuinely by tagging somebody in a video they are actually in to show them our appreciation and our love for y'all for them. And they was like, shoot. People's like, oh, I seen that, but I was like, somebody else tagging me. They ain't like that. I get it. Uh, just ask for a friend says Jerry Allen. Keisha, I would Key say, hey David. David say Nichols. Truth say they need help shaking my head. David Cora say Key, hey. Truth speaking to you, David. And Kitchen says just asking thanks. David Cora say truth. What's up? I would Key say I get people that say why I didn't tag, and some say they don't like it. Yeah. Kanisha say cropper. Jerry Allen say David. David is speaking to Keisha. Just asking for a friend. Says Jerry Allen, I'm sorry. I am sorry I missed your message before. True say you can tag me in anything. Says okay, okay. Um, I don't know who this is, but hey baby, how you doing? I don't know what's your name, but hey, David, what you gonna? Oh, he retracted something. He said Pat. He said hi there. True says hi there. Eventually said hello, Keisha and everyone just coming in the chat. Um, just asking say yes, very well done. Thank you so much, Keisha. I mean, just asking for a friend because it's some Keishas in here and some Keys, so I'm trying to call her by their name, but just asking for a friend. Real name is Keisha as well. So y'all hear me say that, y'all know. Just asking say hey Tanya. Truth. I would keep say truth for all right. Tag me. It helps me keep up. David Corey speaking to Jerry. Jerry Allen say, just asking Sugar, you are fine. I know the heart, so I know it's always a hello. That's right. She always have a good heart and she always speaks. Truth say, big hugs to you again, sis, and everyone in the chat. I had to have this hugger. She said she a hugger. Yeah, I'll hug you in a minute. Miss Cheryl, what you doing? She said, what you doing? I could just hear her saying it. What you doing? I'm chilling. I am tired, Miss Cheryl. I had such a long week this week. I've been out all week, getting up at 2 o'clock to be at work for 3 o'clock. I just been had a long week. So this morning I came and fixed breakfast, a big breakfast for everybody. Oh, Miss Cheryl, that's what happened when you eat good. He gonna kill me, Miss Cheryl. He gonna kill me. True speaking to Honey, just actually speaking to Miss Cheryl. David Corey say that. True speaking to Miss Cheryl. Pat say, hey David, hey Honey. Keisha H say, Kanisha, it was the same for me. Um, I had lots of love and subscribers before I had any content. Yeah, yeah. Cheryl say hello to everyone. Keisha, I'm finna say it again. Just asking for a friend says, oh, thank you, Jerry Lynn. Pat say, hey, event. And Cheryl say, hey, just asking. I would keep say, I told you those videos were everything. I could hear things and things. I love Grandma Key too, Key. I love Grandma Key. She gonna let you know and let you have it just like that. Uh, Cheryl say, hey, Keisha. Hey, Truth. David, Keisha H says David DCWC. So so glad I can come in and love on your shorts again. Uh-huh. Tanisha says, hey Michelle. Michelle say David. Keisha H says, hey there, Cheryl. David say Keisha, it's YouTube. Mm-hmm. And then David say, oh my bad. Cheryl say, hey Key. Just asking for a friend. Say, Miss Cheryl, I need some of that soap. Oh, that soap is the truth. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see Miss Cheryl right there at Cheryl Norris 57. Y'all see that? Y'all need to check her out. Y'all need to check her out. Listen, I go to the store and I use Dove, right? One bar of Dove soap, right? Don't last long. When I tell you Miss Cheryl soap still in there and I use it every day, what you say uh-huh for? That soap? What? Miss Cheryl, look, Miss Cheryl. What you say?
Man, so
That soap good.
sure is.
Now, y'all, he woke up, he heard me say Michelle name, so that let you know he ain't sleeping too hard. He said that soap. He's still using his bar, and it's good.
I'm
It.
going on some more.
He saying I'm going to order some more. Uh, Truth says yes, David. David's in the building. That soap is the real truth. David Corey say, I'll reach out. Yeah, you need to reach out because I need to holler at you about something too.
Tell Dave he sent him a
We sent him an email how long ago?
man about 2 or 3 weeks.
Been about 2 or 3 weeks. Ain't heard nothing from him yet.
He gonna have to give me his number if I need to get in touch with him.
That's right. We need your number, David. You need to give us look on our he up and take it up for you, not D. Look on our in our description at the bottom and our email address is there. You need to email us your number so we be able to contact you.
Hey everybody.
Listen, he done woke up. Y'all look what he say. What you say?
Hey everybody.
He say, hey everybody. David say, leave my man alone, please. Point blank experience. Good morning, Kizzy. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Point blank experience. We appreciate
Rod.
y'all.
It's 12:30, Rod. Afternoon.
Afternoon, Rod. He said 12:30 afternoon. All his hard work, David. Of course, say leave my man alone. All his hard work.
Oh, we sure been working hard this weekend. I ain't lying.
We've been working some kind of hard. Truth say that's crazy, sis. I know. Keisha H is speaking to you, Rod. Rod is saying good morning, everyone. Jerry Lynn says PBE. Hi. David Corey say Rod. Miss Cheryl say hey, and everyone who I can't see how to spell your name. Yes, you.
Yeah, but Cheryl serious. I'm going on her line.
Yeah, we get some more soap.
Sure will.
Our key is featured Keisha H. Just asking to say right key.
Oh, soup been good for almost 3 weeks, man.
So happy.
Been
Miss
straight
Larita
every week.
says point blank. Wait. No, Larita said it's cold, David, in Texas. LOL, shaking my head. Keisha speaking to you, Rod. Our key is speaking to you, Rod. Miss Pat say, hey Cheryl. Point blank say, good morning, Keisha H.
Hey, that make key.
Hey, at least he done woke up not Key. He said, hey there, Miss
Hey, that
Key.
make key.
Y'all would listen, if y'all ever see,
Miss Cheryl,
listen.
Miss Key, Miss Keisha H, Miss Keisha,
Miss Keisha, he called all y'all. That's why I told him it's some Keishas in here, so I'm gonna
Miss
call you like this.
Miss True.
Point blank say, yeah, it's cool outside.
Uh,
Just asking for a friend. Say it is three Keishas in the chat. Right, right.
Papa.
That's why I don't. That's why I'm like Key,
Talking about
Keisha,
that
Keisha H.
Tanisha Glover girl.
No, Keisha.
And,
Keisha just asked for a friend.
oh, and Miss
Out with
Lee. Oh,
Key,
yeah.
yeah, and then Keisha H.
Now they know. I know all three of them.
Tanisha say you're a very good narrator. Narrator. Thank you. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. We appreciate
I sure appreciate it. True
it.
say I didn't know how to pronounce their name. It was long, so I just put. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I didn't know how to pronounce it, so you wasn't by yourself. Yeah, so it's our Key. Just asking for a friend is Key. Is Keisha,
Keisha and
and
Miss
then
Keisha
you,
H.
Keisha, Keisha H.
And put some grave in front of their name.
And he's
Miss.
saying put some grave in front of that name. He called everybody Miss. So if y'all see um say on this channel here and y'all see me saying, hey Miss Keisha H, hey Miss Keisha,
Hey,
hey
Miss
Miss
Cheryl.
T,
Miss
hey
anybody.
Miss Cheryl, y'all know that's D, okay? That's D. That's D because he hey Miss Tanya.
Yep. Put some grave in front of their name. Hey, Miss Tanya.
David say, all these Keishas. True for
Right?
all say, hey points blank. And she also say LOL, not cool, David. It's chilly out. It's chilly. Roll on the floor laughing. Point blank say, good morning, Jerry. I'm going to respond to your comment when I get back home.
So you got,
Don't hold your breath.
so you got,
Because he gonna forget.
you got Keisha H.
Keisha, from Just Ask for a Friend say we are the three amigos. Who remember that?
You got
Cheryl
Keisha.
say, hey at the gobbler. The gobbler knocked out. Miss Cheryl say you knocked out.
Oh, yeah. The gobble and gobble too.
David looking. Larita laughing. Point Blake said, what up, Cropper?
Ah.
David say, truth, laughing. Pat's Kitchen, loving on you, Pat's Kitchen. David Cora say, all good. Tanisha say, hey, at Keisha H, stay blessed. I just went and subscribed to you as well. See, that's what we do over here. We show some love. We don't act like we love. We show the love. You going to feel the love. We are love. And we going to make sure you feel it.
you ain't down with that, I can tell you what you
And
can
if
do.
you ain't love, if you ain't a part of love, then you at the wrong spot.
That will, you gonna
You
see
got to
right
find
now.
another spot because that's what we all about. Kanisha say, I would Keith say thanks. Uh, True for all say roll on the floor laughing. I'm not gonna play with them. Weather manipulators. Keisha Ace say the gobbler is full and knocked out. Baby, he done ate good today.
Dang, what y'all talking about?
And we was talking about going. I was talking about going ahead and putting the meat on the grill and
Man,
all that stuff.
no, we ain't doing that.
He said, "No, don't do that." My best friend said, "No." They done went over there and looked like they done went laid back down. But it's after having a long week. It's this is needed. Geraldine say, "PBE, you enjoy your time. I'm good."
So Miss
Point
Cheryl,
blank say, "Hey Keisha, hey just asking, happy Saturday." You speaking to just asking for a friend? She
Miss
say,
Cheryl, Keisha
"Hey, how
A,
you doing?" She say, "Hey." Event
Keisha.
Choice says, "I'm putting you on my TV so I can fold these uh godforsaken laundry." I got you. She said, "Ugh,
Didn't I hear you call me Tanya name?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about." Tanya, that's who just said that. She said, "I'm here though. Just say my name." All right, we love you, Tanya. I just want you to know we do love Tanya. We love you. I
Yeah.
can't wait to meet you though. I really can't. I know one day we're gonna meet somewhere, but I can't wait to meet you. Cheryl said, "Dead done came alive."
Oh man,
David say, "Nars." She's speaking to he's speaking to you, Miss Cheryl.
man, I
Say
forgot
that's
what I
so
was gonna say.
good. Show enough here. And look, look, you just put a liquid on your towel. Just wet your towel and put a liquid on there. Put your soap away. Cause you ain't gonna need it no more. It's gonna keep the soap suds going.
And I
I'm
take,
telling you.
and I take 20, 30 minute
He
showers.
do take long showers and he has soap everywhere. After that you have to just clean the shower because it be so soapy.
Man, I'm telling you.
Loretta say, for real, that is what Apostle Paul talked about, Romans 8:38 through 39, King James Version. These demons just do too much, rolling on the floor laughing, but thank God anyways. Amen. Amen. Point Blake say Desmond is knocked out. He had ate all that food, Rod. He had grits, eggs, bacon, sausage,
Steak,
steak, biscuits,
cup of lemonade, bottle of water.
lemonade, and water. You expect that after that, but the people what that song say, hallelujah anyhow. That's right. Tanya say, Tanya say, Dad's got a day off. I see that. 1-800 safe place to work.
Man, you see it, Miss Tanya. Sure do. Finally.
Look, I want y'all to see. He got his legs kicked up. Look, 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 look.
Man, I'm telling y'all.
He out of his shoe. He ain't got his little, he ain't got his, what you say? What kind of shoe? Working in your Crocs.
Well, yeah.
He ain't got the Crocs on or nothing. Look, he just Point Blank say, "Good morning, Key." David Corey say, "My boy been listening to you. He let you know he be hearing me in his sleep. He listen to see what want to do, or if it's something that he don't want to do, yeah, he sit quiet like he heard
That
nothing."
man got it. What you say?
That man ain't got no dress on.
Man,
That's a towel.
man,
See,
oh,
told you that was a towel. This
I'm
boy
trying to
here is
say.
too much, y'all.
Then he got a polka dot. Gee, boy, well, you open your eyes and see something like that. Good God.
Y'all here, D. D said that man had on polka dots.
It is rainbow color polka
First
dot.
he said the man had on a dress.
It look
I
like
told him there wasn't no dress. He had a towel wrapped around him. Then he gonna say, "And here's a dress. Got a skirt on." Then he gonna say, and that man just so happened after I said that the man took the towel and opened it wide and then put it back around him. Then he gonna say, "Oh, well he got on polka dots." What that man Louise? He said he got on polka dots. Y'all, let me catch up with this key. Let me catch up with this chat. He woke up. Sure, Loretta say, "Bro." Miss Cheryl say, "Thank you for that shout out." Yes, Miss Cheryl, we all here for you. Miss Loretta say, Loretta say, "There is D." Just ask for a friend and speaking to Tanya.
it is.
True for all,
Oh, yeah,
Miss Loretta.
yeah,
She says big hugs, bro D. She's speaking to you. She said big
Hey
hugs
there.
to you.
How you doing?
David Corey say we'll do so. He gonna send us his number. Point
Please
blank say
do.
good morning, Truth. Truth say good morning. Point blank experience. Just asking say are y'all camping? Yeah, we are, and we
We
trying not to put no camping stuff in here. That's why I just said relaxing. But on the other channel, that's what I need to tell y'all too. See if y'all can go and subscribe to if you want to. Subscribe to the Nichols Journey Extra because this camping trip that we on is gonna come out um on the channel April 1st. That's gonna be the first thing that come out on there is this camping trip that we're doing right now. We've been going live. Well, we can't go live until we get 50 subscribers on that channel, but we've been doing shorts and holding them to the first. So, and we're going to have plenty of video footage that we've been doing for that channel. We've been doing that yesterday and this morning. That's why we had to walk around and stuff. And also, we're going to go to the pool and all of that. And we're going to have all of that on the Nichols Journey Extra channel. But as you can see, it is a camper behind us. But that's why I'm not showing, pretty much showing anything about the camping trip.
next time. Who said it was cool this morning here, but it ain't nothing.
I know that's what I was telling you. It was cool this morning, and the wind was blowing.
It ain't nothing. You know, just
Yeah.
breathe.
DT Cruz is speaking to you, Rod. Pat say hey. Pat's Kitchen say hey, sir. Pat's Kitchen say
Hey,
hey.
how y'all
Hey, how
doing?
you doing? All right. Oh
Oh
yes,
yeah.
sir. We chilling. Oh yeah. uh, Points blank. Pat's Kitchen is speaking to you. True for all. Say hit that like button and thumbs up. Yeah, y'all remember to hit that like button for me. Pat's Kitchen is sitting in loves and them hearts. I would keep say, hey Desmond. Points blank say, Desmond, you're right. It's afternoon. Wow, I just woke up, bro.
Well, you sleeping good, boy.
He was sleeping real good too, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
you sleeping good.
Loretta say, hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And she say, oh, I'm gonna take your car keys and hide them. Keisha H say, okay. The other one. Love it. Yeah. Hey, Farmer Chaz. Hey, I'm behind on my chat. How you doing? Chaz,
It's her anniversary weekend. What she
happy
doing on there?
anniversary. Happy anniversary.
I tell her she don't supposed to be on no anniversary.
How much you supposed to be on no platform?
It's
Her
her
husband didn't say that.
this can wait till Monday or
Ain't that something? Hey, Farmer Chaz, thank you for being
How
here.
you
We're
doing, brother?
grateful. Everybody's speaking to you, Farmer Chaz. David Corey.
Mama Chad like a
Farmer Chaz
celebrity, ain't
say, yeah, Farmer Chaz like a celebrity.
it?
You ain't know? You ain't know? True for all speaking to you. Our kids speaking to you. Miss Cheryl is speaking to you. Um, Somebody else spoke just a minute ago. Farmer Chaz. Oh, David
Hey,
Corey speaking
speaking
to
to
you.
you.
Farmer Chaz say, hey y'all. She spoke back to every one of y'all. Just ask for a friend.
And
True for
Lakeisha,
all.
hey,
Key, David, Keisha, and DT. David Corey say, event yours. Farmer Chaz say, Miss Cheryl. And then
that's what I'm talking about. Put
she's
some gravy in
speaking.
front of them.
Farmer Chaz. Hey, House of X. House of X in the building, y'all. Hello, hello. Kanisha says, Keisha, stay blessed. Dang, I got six. LOL. Last I looked, it was only one. That's what's up. Thank you.
What happened?
For just asking for a friend, say Keisha H. Was you was no Keisha H was. Are you going? Are you using your? No, wait a minute. Hold on. Keisha H was. Are you using your face? I thought Keisha H was in her 20s. Came to find out she has a baby in college. What? That's what beautiful looks like right there. That's what I'm talking about. Loretta say, boo y'all. She gonna take y'all keys and put it in your face.
It was only a few men in the chat.
David, hello. Just asked for a friend and speaking to Chaz. House of X is speaking to Keisha. Just asking for a friend. Uh, True for all is speaking to House of X. House of X say, "What's up, David?" Well, they say David Corey. Hey, just asking for a friend and speaking back to you. True for all say, if y'all got, if y'all cooking, I got my bowl ready. Look, we cook it later on. Past Kitchen say thank you, Nichols. Thank you back, Past Kitchen. Event Choice say Timmy in the yard today, and then he'll be on the grill later. Now, who working? Who? I need to see Timmy on the grill. I need to see Timmy working so I can say, Tanya, working you that
He
hard.
on
Ain't let 1-800 safe place.
on one of his videos on TNT Connect. He on the grill.
Did Timmy get to see TNT connect on the video too, Tanya? Point Blake say you're right, kids. It may take a minute comments, but Jerry is on top of my priority list. That's all right. We know. House of X is speaking to Event Choice's spirit and Point Blank. Pat say I've got you. True say thank you, Pat's Kitchen. I promise I'm ready. Just acting for a friend. Say I got to get to work. I'm going to leave it running on the TV and catch the replay. All right, baby. David Cora says, say her name right. No, Reese.
Miss,
Who?
Miss.
Miss who? Point Blank say, hello, Pat's Kitchen. What up, House of X?
Whoever
Pat's
Reese is.
Kitchen say, truth, come to come to my kitchen, your bowl will be filled. That's right. All right now. Pat's Kitchen is speaking to, oh, she's saying she's just doing her hands like this. And then Point Blank is speaking to Miss Loretta say, brother D, meal sounded good. And I will subscribe a second, be right back. Sister and brother in the chat. Cheryl say, hey, Points, I know I'm behind y'all. I'm trying to catch up. David say, I like that tent. Event yours say, oh, Lord, Timmy done saw that chair. Dance is in, and now he wants one, and me too. So look, we got the chairs, but I told him I wanted this. So he got me this, y'all. Look how
She gonna have it.
y'all know I'm a heavy set lady, right? Look how it closed in on me, y'all. Look, I could just wrap up right here. Look at that, and just go to sleep. It closed in real good on me. Cropper say Dez and sending laugh emojis. Our kids laughing. Points Blake say, all right, Dez and kids, I'm listening in, but about to start back driving on the move. All right, Points Blank.
All
Right, D say, long as you ain't chasing no chocolate chip cookies. Events yours say, send me the link to that reclining folding chair. Okay, we'll do. We'll do.
right.
We'll send it to you in the email. Cropper say, I hear you, Dez. Cheryl is laughing. Event yours say, Rod, where you going? To the Recreation Center for Senior Citizens event?
Oh Lord.
See, that's why I can't get out. And y'all know when I get to laughing. So this what happened. When I get to laughing, I get to crying. I get to crying, I get to sniffing, and I can't see. True say, I'm here, sis, but trying to subscribe to everyone here. Okay, take your time, baby. Take your time. She
Nothing else
says,
to
drop the
look.
link, Kizzy or Keisha. I can't find it. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on.
Nothing about it.
Hold on. I got some. Did I do it? I think I did it. I think I did it, Tanya. David say tap screen to like the video. So y'all like the video. Farmer Chad says listening in. Okay, Chad, thank you, baby. Um, Pat's Kitchen is still sending love. She Farmer Chance David Corey say happy anniversary. She say I'm listening in, doing some stuff on the computer for a while. And tell D to stay out your business.
Hey, former Chad, my good now.
Farmer Chance, your girl.
That's my good.
Cropper say congratulations. Farmer Chance say thanks, Cropper.
She know me no
Chad's
more.
Kitchen say happy hey Farmer Chaz, happy anniversary. Chaz is speaking back. She say, how are you? Our Key say yes, Keisha H. Point Blake say, hey Chad. I think he's saying hey Chaz. Pat's Kitchen say, Farmer Chaz, I'm feeling great vibing, y'all. She loved the vibe that we got going on, y'all. So I'm thankful for her at Pat's Kitchen.
That's in the chat and that don't know. Y'all go subscribe to a lot of these people that's on the channel, like
Yeah,
Miss Past Kitchen and
yeah.
True.
Cheryl
Anybody else that's
Norris.
in,
Y'all see Cheryl Norris' name. Y'all go subscribe to those channels.
subscribe to a lot of all these channels because these are some great
Mm-hmm.
people.
They're very great people. They've been good to us, and we want to pay it back in return. Happy anniversary. Our Key says, Farmer Chaz. Truth says, happy anniversary to you and your husband. Jerry Lynn said, hello to everyone that has come in. I'm back and forth cooking. Okay, Jerry Lynn, thank you so much, sweetheart. We appreciate you. Uh, Former Chat says, thanks everyone. Eventual says, girl, no. He has plenty of content, but he has not sat down to put them together. I told him if he don't put something up by next week, I'm taking the channel over. Oh, it's finna get bad now. He gonna do it now, huh, Tanya? Chaz, points blank say, hey Chaz, my bad. I'm driving, so I misspelled your name. It's okay. We understand. Look, ain't nobody perfect. Look, I misspell stuff all the time. Uh, uh David Corey say that hammock is bad. Big Rick! Big Rick say, what's up, y'all? What's up, Big Rick? How
What's
you
going on, Mr.
doing?
Rick?
How you
I ain't
doing?
gonna call you no Big Rick. I'm gonna call you Mr. Rick.
Yeah, his name Ricky. He told us we ain't got to say that, but we just do. That's just what we do.
Well, that's
David Corey say, what's up, Rick? Rick speaking back. David Corey is speaking to Lawan. Hey, Lawan Dukes. Lawanda Dukes. Hey, thank you for being in here today. We just chilling and talking. Just family love. That's all. Pat's Kitchen is sending hearts. Event Choice say, is that hammock portable? Can I take it to the park? Absolutely.
show will.
Look, my husband just put this hammock together.
Man, look,
He just put it together. We
we got
taking it loose
we got
and we
one for
put
the
it together.
we got one for the camper and we got one for home.
Yeah, he just took it loose and I mean
Everything we
he just it was disassembled and he assembled it and put it under here.
everything we buy is we can travel with.
We travel. We ain't even at home right now. But we gonna put that on the other channel. That's why I'm not filming what we doing, is even though you can see that camper back there, but that's not intentional. Big Rick say Rick is fine, LOL. We so glad to see you, Big Rick. Y'all check out Big Rick channel. He has a lot of stuff on his channel that a lot of people will be interested in.
Especially talking about these dang on gas prices. I'm with Mr. Rick on that.
Look,
Gas is getting too high.
now listen, Rick told me something. Rick said something. Mr. Rick, I'm glad you on here. So I want to tell you something. He he was telling the story about when he first found out about our channel, and that was on the 24-hour live that Fashion Tree and Tanya did for new, like news content creators, or
Just
content
content creators,
creators,
period.
period. Yeah. So, and we appreciate y'all for doing that. But he got on there, he was trying to tell a story of how he first seen us, right? How about he gonna say, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. I'm thinking he's saying, hold on a minute, because he finna do something. I didn't know. He was saying, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. And he'll take another drink. He must have got me 2 or 3 times. Then I figured out what was uh uh David Corey say they have mobile hammocks. And then True for All say I'm here, but on the phone, sis, in the chat. Be right back though, and I will catch the replay on all that I missed. Okay, no problem. We appreciate you. Um Jerry Allen say, please everyone, just call me Jerry. That's what friends and family call me. Well, guess what? You just
Well,
changed us just then.
well, I'm miss
Cause
you.
we feel like friends to
You
you.
gonna be forever Miss Jerry to me then.
He
So
can't help it though. He called everybody miss. He called everybody miss. And it's not like a old person or a young person. Shoot, he called everybody that.
it's always
He
Miss or
called everybody.
Mrs.
But I'll call you Jerry from now instead of the whole name. Truth say everyone hit that like button and thumbs up. Eventual say here's the link for the other channel. Thank you, Tanya. I
Oh, I'm
appreciate that.
subscribed to it. I think we subscribed to our
She
both
doing
channels.
it so other people can
Oh, okay
subscribe.
then.
I just made her a moderator so she could do it for me.
What you say?
I love it. I love it. I know she don't mind. She says, Tanya says, hey Rick, speaking of the 24-hour live, were your giveaways sent out to the winners? My viewers who won said they haven't received. I received
We
mine.
received ours. We
And
just
I
hadn't
meant to,
opened it, man.
yeah,
We've
I
been so
meant,
busy.
yeah, my husband told me while I was out of town that it came in, and I just hadn't had a chance to email you, but I did receive, we received ours this week here. Yeah. So, and we appreciate y'all for doing that too. David say, what you say? What you say? Yeah, that's but yeah, we're gonna send you the link to this hammock and to
Where
that
my phone
chair.
at?
Okay. He gonna get his phone and do it. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was just chilling today, y'all. It's a relaxed kind of day. After having such a long week, I was like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. So glad to be going camping. David Corey say my great grandmother used to say that. And know what, David? It's something how the old people say something, and you it carries along with you. Cause I say that all the time. That's how come I was so easily to say what you say, what you say. I say that all the time. I mean all the time. But yeah, Desmond we need 50 subscribers. We got 25.
24, 25.
I think we got 25 on that other channel on the Nichols Journey Extra. And the only reason why we asking, we didn't come on here for that. It just so happened I thought about it. Uh so we can go live because
Hello.
our plans were to go live today on that channel and show the camping site, but we realized we couldn't. Farmer Chad say it was nice last week and today is cold. I tried to get the mister to go outside with me. He said, "You see my head. I just got a haircut. It's cold on my head." She said, roll on the floor laughing. She said, I told him to put a hat on. It was cool this morning here, but not cold.
But they were running from it.
And Mr. Nichols was running from it. But we went and seen
The
some
water.
things around like the water, the pool, and all that stuff. But the wind was blowing so high, it had my hair standing straight up when I got back. I said,
Couldn't take
nope.
it.
I said, I'm putting this scarf right on my head, and it's
I
okay.
just couldn't take it.
It's all right. I'm gonna go bump it in a little while since it done calmed down a lot. I mean, it was blowing this tent. So this is the tent that we got, y'all. You see it? That's what we sitting under right now. So we
Man, y'all don't watch it.
yeah, I don't like that cold air.
Mess around, put me a full size mirror mattress up in here. I'll show you something.
You talking about a full size air mattress? Yeah, y'all don't like that cold air, David. Don't like the cold air. But yeah, I told him, I said, I'm just gonna relax. Like, we gonna get in the pool later. We might film that. I don't know. We might film it. I don't know. We had to wait and see. Big Rick say, man, that's the life. Big Rick, we be trying to live it. Uh uh David Corey say, I would, Des. It's so pretty over here today.
Telling
So
you.
pretty and nice. We just relaxing and chilling, relaxing and chilling. Okay, she said, okay, good to hear. I will check back with the other winner. He said, tell kids it's time to chill. Tanya say, I'm not a camping person. Well, you know what I found out, Tanya? I love to camp, right? I was so crazy about camping until I would get in the backyard because we had a huge backyard at the time. I would get in the backyard. I had a tent. When we couldn't afford no camper or nothing. That was before I met Mr. Nichols. And I used to camp in the backyard, me and my
Oh, thank
children.
you, babe.
What's that?
That was before I met Mr. Nichols. Thank you,
Yeah,
babe.
that was before I met you. And we used to get out in the backyard and camp. And stuff like this hammock, I would get under a tree in my backyard and do this right here. Event yours say I don't like sleeping with lions, tigers, and bears.
No, Miss Tanya.
I look, it's not like that, Tanya. Tanya said I don't like sleeping with lions, tigers, and bears.
On
We
a
but
serious, on
but
a
we don't
serious,
camp like outside like that no more. I
on a,
mean,
on a serious note, though, I,
grab huh?
all these
Grab this for me.
you got it. You finna get up.
Uh-huh.
On a serious note, though, camping is a good thing. We ain't out there in the wild like that. But we was talking about, early on we first met y'all. We was talking about getting together, planning a trip to go rent some cabins and stuff in a good spot where it's a good midway spot for everybody. Those in North Carolina, uh, South Carolina, Georgia probably be a good spot to meet. We ought to do it. Go over there for a week, meet up,
Yeah, we need to meet them.
and I'm all down for. We all down for it.
We need to meet them. I don't know if this Bluetooth is on or not. Is they still on there?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't know if it's connected. That's what I'm saying. I hope it's not connected. I'm gonna put you send her the link to it.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case this Bluetooth is connected, y'all. I hope I wasn't making a lot of noise in y'all ear. See, Tanya, this just like you won't be sleeping with no lion, tigers, and bears if you inside of a house, enclosed house. See that? So you'll be secure here, just like you would be in your own home, just secure inside. It's the whole house.
Tell me, Tanya, I just sent that link to her.
You send her the link to that chair.
I just sent
What
it.
about the hammock?
I got the phone. I'm gonna send it.
Okay, Desmond said he sent you the link to that chair.
I'm going to look for the hammer.
And look, y'all, we got our bikes. We're gonna go riding in a little while. I had to sit up because I was getting too relaxed.
I probably would slept longer if I laid in it.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Guess who ain't going camping? So that David Corey said camping is so much fun. Event yours said I don't picnic because I don't like bugs. Farmer Chad say, guess who ain't going camping? She ain't going no camping. It's out. That's over with.
Why?
She don't like that. She
Listen,
don't,
we can go to. We can get some cabin, rent some cabins.
Event yours said, give me a concrete slab and a cabin. That's what she want. But I mean I think this is kind of the same thing. It's on a concrete slab and it's enclosed. Can't nobody get in there just like they can't get in your house. Everything locked down. David Corey said we eat bugs all the time and don't know it. And that's the truth, especially at night. I found that out. Pat's Kitchen say true. Thanks, hon, for visiting my house. I will return in 24 hours. Amen. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Share the love. Share the love. We all supposed to be here to love one another. Share the love.
Tell her I said both of
Okay. David Corey say, yes, sir. It's good for the soul. Eventually say, yeah, we can't do that. We down.
them.
Rick say, bruh, you laid back chilling hard in that chair. I'm telling you, he is in that chair relaxing. Do you hear me? Farmer Chad says, if camping includes private cabins, I would think about it. And I can show you some of those too. Look, the cabins are so nice. So nowadays they starting to make we seen some this morning when we were walking. They got a whole line of tiny homes.
Yeah, they live tiny
They
homes,
tiny home
and you'll be
cabins.
surprised
They very nice.
they big enough and more spacious enough to sleep three or four
Yeah,
people.
4 or 5 people.
Yep. And sometimes some of them you walk in, you got two bathrooms and
Hmm.
stuff.
They
You know,
real
so
nice. So think about it, Chaz. Maybe you should go to a campus site and look at them. They'll even let you look at them. Some places will, and that will probably make you feel more comfortable. If you go to the campus site, not going to go to stay, but going to visit and just look at the sites and look at the town, the tiny houses. They are beautiful. If somebody let us come into one of them today, we're going over there. And if they let us walk in one of them and let us see and record it,
we'll
we
video.
will video it, but it'll be on Nichols Journey Extra.
Look
All
at
that
that.
stuff will
Look
be
at
on the
Big
extra.
Tug got his bike. Boy, I'm ready
Oh, he
now.
got his bike? We going riding in a minute. Out with Keith say, love it. Event yours says, bikes. Y'all going out there to sweat?
Oh, Miss Tony, Miss Tony,
Tanya.
Miss Tony, that's the way of life, Miss Tony.
She said, I can hear her saying this right here. Man, listen here.
Man, y'all,
I ain't finished it.
uh-uh.
I can hear.
If
Man, listen
y'all,
here. She says,
if
y'all
y'all,
trying to work. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all trying to work.
We ain't doing no work. The bike doing the work for us, Miss Tanya. We got e-bikes.
Listen, Farmer Chad says need a hot water
Yeah,
heater,
they
a
got a,
boiler, gas, oil. We got all
they
that,
got all
Chaz.
that, Miss
All
Farmer
that.
Chad.
They got all that in
Come
the
on in here.
you remember when we
There
stayed
you go right there.
right here, come through this one.
Come on in here.
BG, you remember when we stayed in the tiny house? I'm talking live on YouTube, and one of the ladies said they gotta have need a hot water heater, a boiler, gas, and oil. Don't they have? They don't know, do they? All you have all that out here. I promise you
It was
do.
like you at home.
That's what I said. It's just like at home. And look, in that camper, I could show y'all. I could go turn the water on right now. You will see the hot water just boiling out from it. It's so hot that I can't take a cool
They ain't
shower. I have
going
to
on
take
thing.
hot showers.
See it, cuz. We ain't doing
Promise.
it.
Event yours say no. I said yes. We can. Oh, we can do that. The cabin. Okay.
Who
Tanya
said it?
say she can do the cabin.
Yeah, she
Okay.
had said that.
Okay. Okay. Farmer Chad said I visit your. No. Pat's Kitchen said I visit your house, Farmer Chad. You're gonna love it, Pat. You're gonna love it there. Cheryl says I really like camping. It's so much fun, Miss Cheryl. It
Where
really
is Miss
is.
Sheriff from?
Um. I don't know. Miss Cheryl, do you want to know where you from? Farmer Chad says, thank you, Pat's Kitchen. David said they make tiny homes out of tough sheds. Yeah. Hey, Giselle. Oh, I hope you still here. Go check out the Purple Heart, Giselle. You're on that video. You're on that video. Thank you for visiting. So good to see you. David says, Chaz, they got you. Um, Just they'll say like 24 hours, like 24 done. David Corey say out the wait a minute, hold on. Chaz, they got you. I missed that one, David. Uh hold on. Here go another listen here. Here go another one.
Oh, that's Miss Tanya.
This Chaz here. Listen here.
Yeah, she sounds just like me.
If I see a snake,
Oh,
I gotta go home.
oh, oh.
Now listen, Chaz. I told you, me and you got that in common. I am afraid of snakes too. But I got me a good shovel right there.
Man,
And
you
my
see
husband
how
gonna kill that snake. I ain't leaving here. Been to spend
you see
my
how I
money
come
and stay
all the
over
way
here.
from
I
Texas
ain't
out
going
here to
nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here. But he gonna kill that snake and get rid of it. And then we're gonna keep on going. That's my snake problem right there.
stay on the phone?
Um Cheryl say, look at you. Almost caught up and then lost it again,
They doing
Cheryl.
some 68. Man, ain't no way
David
you like
Corey say
sixty
you
down.
won't chance. They don't
You
like where
gonna do the
people are.
74.
Oh, well that's good. Y'all check out Just Dale 234. He's from London. He says hello from London. I love him. He always come and support. That's why I have him on the channel there on the video where my active supporters. He is always there supporting. Oh, is she really? David Corey says Cheryl's from Texas.
Who?
Cheryl, Miss Cheryl.
She over there? She over in Texas?
Hold on. He laughing. He laughing.
Oh,
Miss
look.
Cheryl say Missouri by the way of Arkansas. So
She on.
she's in
So she on.
Arkansas.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Look, oh my goodness. Hey, Tim. The educated natural. Hey, Tim.
Y'all go
It's
check.
so good to see you. Tim, did you get to see the video that I gave you a shout out? I think she did. I think she was on there.
Yeah.
So good to see you. Thank you for being here. Uh, Miss Cheryl says I have to visit Texas. A lot of family is there. Hey there. He riding his
What
bike.
it say, cuz?
Um, Eventually, Tanya say, I'm scared, y'all. That's all. This city girl does not do outdoor recreational activities.
Well, we linked up, Miss Tanya. We got
She say no hiking, no outdoor camping, no rock climbing, no biking unless it's motorized. Ours is
you. All
motorized.
motorized.
No trail walking. Not. None of that.
None of that.
None of that. Well, guess what? I ain't mad at you because I told him I wouldn't get in a bike unless it had a motor on it. So this one does. I'll show it to you in a minute. David Corey is speaking to you, 10. She's speaking back. Miss Cheryl is speaking to you. Of course, you've seen it. I would key say, hey, just there. I would key is speaking to Farmer Chaz. She okay. She said she did the education. Yeah, I thought I seen you on there. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Every one of y'all that's on here. Thank y'all for being active subscribers. I mean, active Journey family members on here. Y'all are our Journey family now. Thank y'all so much. Out with kids speaking. Oh, he's watching it now. Good. I'm glad. I'm so glad you was able to see it. Jerry say, did someone say snake? Say she'll be out of here. I don't blame you. I go in the house until he kill it, but I'm not leaving. I'm too I love this too much. It's too much fun. David Corey say, Miss Tanya, it's fun if you're with others. Yeah, yeah. So y'all, the ones I was telling y'all about that I always bring in the most fun, he hasn't made it yet. I don't know what he dragging for, but he's coming. And then y'all gonna see how he gonna light this whole campsite up. He's fun. Farmer Chad said, Ask Rich, we went on vacation and I saw a snake walking through a tropical forest. I ran for my life and I would have been right there with you. And Chaz, there's a big difference between my size and your size, but you would have been able to tell it when we was running. Because I would have been wide open. I'm so scared of snakes. My best friend right here tell you. Baby, I'm scared of snakes. They're scared of I would keep say, Farmer Chaz, I can see you now. I'm telling you, we be running side by side. I'm scared too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't care for them either. And we be all in the garden and stuff. But if I see a snake, it's over with. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. But you know what though, Tanya could be inside, and see we do stuff, but we be at the pool or we be out here cooking or just out here chilling like we doing under this tent right here. It's so nice and cool. Now we got a fan that we got a fan inside the camper, a big fan, an outdoor fan. And we put it right here in the opening part of the tent and it blows air in here on us. So right now we cool, we good. Trust me, I don't like to be hot. I don't like to be dealing with that kind of stuff. Just there say great video, well put together. Thank you. I worked hard on that video, but it was worth it because it was for y'all. I got frustrated. I couldn't figure some stuff out. It was other stuff I wanted to do. I couldn't do it at the time, but I'm gonna learn how to do it because our next video is gonna be better than this one, hopefully. And that's the goal. That's why I have y'all on there. David Corey, you go check that video out. I told you you on it too, so I want you to see it. Farmer Chad say he gonna lie and say he ain't screamed. Baby, he was screaming too. I believe it too. He might say I ain't no punk, but I believe he was screaming too. George, that David Corey Cropper laughing at you, Farmer Chaz. Farmer Chaz say, book it. If you see a snake in my backyard, you better call the fire department. I promise. Look, that's me. That's me. But you'd be surprised at the men that are afraid of snakes too now. They are. I would Key said that's a nice tent. Thank you, Key. Jerry said she'll be running too. I don't blame you. And Cheryl say I like eating, laughing, dancing, playing spades, and being on my camping trip. I like all of those too. We love to play some spades, and Cheryl, we can't wait to meet y'all. We gonna meet. I know we gonna meet a lot of y'all. Miss Cheryl said she do not play spades. You can't mess with her. So look, y'all, because I promised I wasn't gonna make this video. No, because I want our other channel to be all about camping. So I'm gonna kind of walk away from it so y'all can see it. That's my bestie in there, my husband. See how big it is? It's a nice size. Let me go this way. Yeah, let me do it like this. That way y'all really get to see it. I need to go get my selfie stick. See y'all really get to see how big it is. Look, and we got like a rug on the bottom on the floor part, and y'all get to see all in there. Look, it's big. And then the camper itself, y'all be seeing the camper in my video at home. See? See? And I love it. I love it, y'all. And we eat and laugh and joke and have a good time. and then we chill out. Today we going to get in the pool. That's him, ain't it? That's him, ain't it? Told y'all he was coming. Look, look. Look at our late friend, y'all. Look, always late. Never on time. Like like a day and a half late. Thank you, thank you. Boy, hush you on this live, boy. Uh, hey, how y'all doing? Let me see where I left off at. All right, Farmer Chad said, "Oh, I love playing. Oh, you do, Chad? Girl, if we ever meet up, y'all, it's gonna be on. I gotta go back and get the golf cart. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. This is my funny friend. Well, actually, I was way. I'm live, so how you doing? Good. They had one that came up close. Look, they done showed. Yeah, how y'all doing? Good, good, good to see y'all. Huh? Look, y'all, he. But I ain't wanted to know what she was saying. What's up, BT? Look, he is finna get, it's gonna get so live. I was like two. She say she love playing spades. That's good, girl. We love some play some spades. Yeah, I was at like 201. Jerry say I ain't calling nobody but Jesus if I see that demon. That's your a demon. Cheryl say you better. So I'm gonna go and get the. I got another truck. Oh, I see. I can get me a visa, bro. That's a bad baby right there, Marquis. I'm on the live. I come look at it though. What you been up to, B? Oh, man. Running that truck. Let's see. I'm going to get. I'm coming back on the golf. Let's see. I gotta go get it all over. Chad say I've been playing since I was a kid. My aunts used to hustle their friends. Yeah, I know my mom used to be like that. That's where I get it from. That's how I learned how to curse. She used to teach me how to curse by I sit in the hallway and listen at her. I had to get a one. Jerry said that's beautiful. Farmer Chad say that's nice. That's a nice tent. It keeps mosquitoes out. It does. It keeps all the mosquitoes out. Now why they hold your message? Wait a minute. My daddy said all his kids have to play. Uh-huh. I would keep say beautiful. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Pat say yes it is. It's lovely. Thank you. It's it's always one low. I carry my cards with my purse. Miss Cheryl, now you a card player. You hold on a minute. Hold on, you gonna make me do it. Miss Cheryl says she keep her cards in her purse. Hey, that's a card player right there too. If she wanna be seen, see her right there. Right there. Raise your hand, card player. She can play some spades, baby. And look, I've been playing the whole while on my phone. Look at this. Baby, we gonna hook it up today. Miss Cheryl, I had to come in the camp. You made me come inside. We don't go nowhere without her. We be ready. We be ready. We be ready. We had them spades now. And y'all look at y'all know what I'm gonna show y'all inside that camper when I come back. It's got everything you need. Sure do. Everything. And some. Everything. Bathroom, shower, toilet, everything. Sink, stove, everything. I lived in it for a year. When I got my transfer, I transferred to Louisiana. I hadn't found a house yet, and I didn't want to drive back and forth. I stayed in this camper for a whole year. At the campsite. Went to the campsite, stayed right there. That's right, Miss Cheryl. Say that's right. Yeah, my boy the one got a doggone big body. He gonna look. He gonna pull the big camper. He gonna pull that one. All right. Look, he just. I told y'all he was coming. He got his card up here. It was cold this morning. What's her name, Marquise? Rashibi. D done called D. Marquise called Nene Rashibi. You stay away too long, too far. He called Nene Rashibi. He's trying to say Nairobi because her name is Nairobi. All right, Chad say, all right, I gotta go. Y'all have a great day on purpose. You too, Chad. Thank you for being here and spending time with us. We appreciate you. Michelle say, I wish I was there right now. I wish you was here too. I'm gonna show y'all. Now, of course, it's a camper. Let's just keep that in mind. Oh, I hope Chaz hadn't left yet. Chaz, you see this right here? This is a tankless hot water heater. It never stops getting water to it. It's not like a hot water heater that has a tank, and then once the water gets low, it gets cool, and then you gotta let it build back up and warm up. No, as it runs through here, it runs through exhaust, it runs all the way through and go straight to the source, and it's hot when it gets there. Uh, Pat say YouTube Chaz. Oh, Pat say bye Farmer Chaz. Miss Cheryl say YouTube Chaz. Miss I would keep say Farmer Chaz peace and blessings. Keisha H says, "See, what's your other channel name? It's
See you later, Farmer Chad.
Oh, you heard me? Okay,
Enjoy your
good, good.
anniversary weekend.
Yeah, enjoy your anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Um, it's Nichols Journey Extras. If D, where your phone at, baby?
Over there, I ain't got it.
Okay, let me go on the live on his phone. Let me come on the live, and then I'm gonna say something on his phone so y'all can see it. Let me see. I'm gonna sit in his chair. Let me sit in Papa chair. And I think Tanya did earlier. Keisha H. I think yeah she did earlier, but it may be so far up. You love the tankless? Yeah, it's tankless and it don't take no time. I mean, like, soon as it comes to the sink, when I turn the water on, the water comes to the sink, and that's it. It's hot. It ain't warm. It's hot. I'm finna go look right now, y'all. It's gonna show that I'm live. There it is. And then I'm gonna come. Uh-oh. You're gonna hear me for a minute twice, y'all. Sorry. And then I'm gonna come. Uh-oh. You're gonna hear me for a minute twice, y'all. Sorry.
That's the Nairobi. That's what I was calling it. I got it.
You finally got the knife, but she came to you then.
Hey,
But
Nairobi.
whatever you was calling her earlier, she wasn't
Hey,
answering.
Nairobi. You know I be screwing up.
He just remembered her name, y'all. He said, "Oh, Nairobi." Marquise, I can't wait to for us to cut up today now.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go get this golf
What
cart off of here.
what's your site number?
15.
15. Okay.
Right in front of the pool and stuff.
We'll be over there.
They moved.
All right, we'll be over there. Um, let me see. Okay, Pat's Kitchen. There it is right there. Thank you, Keisha H. She just put it there. And you see it says Nichols Earth Journey Extra. Hey y'all, please subscribe. That's it right there. And she put the link. So if you click the link, it'll take you straight to it. Let me see, did I miss anybody? Pat's Kitchen says, okay, out with you, hey, hon. Okay, thank you for being back. Why don't you fall? You should have never gotten that. There are there are at 28 subs and need 50 to go live. Everyone go connect so that they can go live from the camping channel. Yeah, that's the only reason. That's what we trying to do. Just go live. And I didn't think about it. Didn't even realize it. That we didn't have enough subscribers to go live.
Yeah, he says.
Yeah, he mentioned it too. And then I was like, oh man, because that was the whole plan. Because
That should have been with him.
it comes we're gonna start it up April 1st. That's the first day that we're gonna have the first video, and we thought that the live would be it. We was gonna make it live, but we was gonna make it we was gonna go live, but we was gonna make it private until April 1st, and then we was gonna come out with it. But we got some footage and stuff like that, so we'll just have to use that. But we do want to be able to go live because we're gonna plan some more trips. Y'all look at. Let me see if I can do it. Look at Mr. Nichols, y'all. That's the worst thing I could have done was let him look. Look, y'all. Y'all know he's old now. He real little now.
You don't call me fool. They tell you meat on my bone, bro. Ain't no
Look,
fool.
y'all. Show him what he done hid in there. See how you can't see him? That's how big the hammock is.
Man,
I can't take it.
I remember there was a time I used to couldn't do this here.
Yes, indeed, y'all. I appreciate y'all being on here. I didn't even plan to be on here this long. I just came on here just to holler at y'all,
You were bored because I had went to
and
sleep.
he went to sleep on me, and I said, you know what? Yeah,
Oh
whenever
no,
y'all ready, I'm finna get off of here.
I'm finna get in my.
Miss Cheryl say he disappeared except for that big head of his. He laughing,
I'm
Miss
finna go put on
Cheryl.
my swimming trunk. Tell me,
All right.
tell Miss Sharon. I thought she was my friend.
He said, I thought you
I
was my
thought she
friend.
loved me.
Kanisha said she's number 31. Pat,
Okay.
Miss Pat, Kitchen said she was number 30. Okay. All right. Ah!
and, and didn't I tell you why?
Hush, boy. Hush. Hush, y'all. Hush. Let me let them she trying to get that out. Let me go over here. Y'all here. Look at Tanya laughing. Cause Tanya like that cause you couldn't. Let me take y'all inside so y'all won't hear that language. My best friend. Potty mouth. Look, y'all. Let me see if I can get the lights. Yeah. So, of course, that says be grateful. Almost everything I do is gonna have something dealing with God. It's gonna have something dealing with a scripture here and there. So just y'all know me by now. That's who I am. But yeah, say be grateful for the small things and everything. The small things, the big things, and everything in between. We put this up here. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Y'all know it. Y'all know that. And that's a picture of me and my husband. So when you first walk in, instead of me doing it that way, let me say this is the door. And when you first walk in, that's what you see. And y'all excuse it because it's a lot of stuff everywhere. We've been cooking this morning and all that stuff. So it's not it's clean, but it's stuff everywhere, like the cabinet door open and stuff like that. So TV, cabinet, got the little dog bag down there. Kitchen table, we got stuff on it. See, we can close up everything. We had biscuits this morning. Put that back. This my work stuff. But sometimes I work over here too. When I'm at home, I don't come. Sometimes it's noisy in the house, so I work from here. Um, it's another scripture. With God, all things are possible. Y'all know. Y'all know. That's how I do. Living room. So this is in which my mother-in-law she slept on the couch, but not on the couch. She slept on the couch bed, and that's her cover. And we didn't put it up or nothing like that because she's gonna sleep on it tonight. But that comes out and let out to a queen size bed right there. It's got a radio. The radio have speakers all through the camper. They play all these lights work. These lights and stuff that you see here, and these are the pillows that be on the couch, right? And then the recliner. We got a popcorn maker. We're gonna have popcorn tonight and watch a movie. This is the fan I was telling y'all about. The big fan that goes outside, pantry cabinet stuff, refrigerator, stove. This is the remainder of the food. So y'all just won't think we got stuff laying around. This is the remainder of the food. The towel I had cleaning up everything. Microwave, stove, oven, kitchen utensil stuff, a whole sink. That's the outside again. And then you step up to the bedroom and shower, all that. And here's toilet. So we can flush stuff in the toilet, but we don't. We just that's what these bags are for. That's why you see those bags hanging. And it's got a vent thing up top. This is the laundry where we keep all our towels and all that stuff and extra clothing and a not a backpack, what I was gonna say. A clothes basket in there, stuff like that. Of course that's the shower. And then the sink, mirror, do your hair and all that stuff. See, turn the lights on. This the bedroom. You step up again. TV, bed. Hey, and that's it. That's it. It's got all the things that you need, especially if you're just going on the weekend. That's Nairobi's case that we just put her in if we leave or whatever. And that's it. It's really just a home away from home. That's all it is. Hey, Nairobi, they stick to you. Yep, so that's all it is. And we do it. And like I say, we got endless hot water. One of the things that I had a problem with when we first got the camper was uh, the tank, wouldn't keep the water hot or whatever. But we got this tank. I put this in myself. This tankless hot water heater. We did away with that little tank, and that's how we did it. Oh, oh, look, I didn't show you this. My friend, she said, just let the blank know. That's the water hookup. Bring water straight in. Electricity. See this black that plugs up to the camper. That gives electricity. This is the water that supply the water to the bathroom and the toilet and the sink and all that. And this is every time you flush or water go down the sink or anything like that. That's the hookup for that, and it comes straight into a sewage. You do not have to deal with any of that. It comes straight out, goes straight there, just like you do at home. And this is storage compartments. These are slide outs for the living room. When we get ready to go, we slide all that back in. That's a slide out for the bedroom, for the bed. We slide that back in when we get ready to go. And that's that. It's just that simple. I know I'm behind again on the chat. Okay, some people saying beautiful. I love it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Tanisha said that's nice. Camping luxury edition. Oh Lord, that's too far. Look, when you watch Nichols Journey Extra, you're gonna see some camping luxury. Uh, 5.0 is some nice campers here. Uh, Truth say beautiful sis. I love it. Honestly, that is luxury. Point blank. You're welcome. Truth said. Um, I might have missed something. Event yours says I would need to. Okay. Thank you, Rod. Rod says that RV is nice. Uh, Larita says yes. Outward Key it is beautiful like the ones on TV. No, it ain't. Look, this is an old model one, and I appreciate it, y'all. Don't get me wrong. But these bad babies that I see over here, ours are very small when it comes to these here. Event yours says where does it go if you flush? It goes out to that pipe that you see. When you flush, it, it can either go in a tank, like a holding tank, if you were camping without it, but it goes into that long one that I showed you, the one that's going into the ground. It goes into that one. Let me show you right here. When you flush, it comes out of there, goes down, go in there. That. Uh, when are we going on a trip? When you ready? When you ready, Rod? I know you talking, but when you ready? Keisha say, Miss Tanya, someone has to empty it. It goes right here. I mean, it just goes straight out and go into the ground, and in the ground is a sewage thing. Like it's just like when you flush at home, and yours go out of the house and go into the sewage area or into your septic tank or whatever. That's that, and we don't touch that. We don't have nothing to do with that. Once it leaves there and go into the ground, that's theirs. It ain't ours. You don't have to deal with it. Uh, okay, so y'all set for the weekend. Yeah. Point blank says T at Event Yours, you keep me laughing. You need plumbing. And then Event Yours say, okay, it has sewage. No one has to empty. Right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Keisha H says, City Girl. Pat say, what state are y'all in, hun? Louisiana. Event Yours say, so when it goes in the tank, who empties it? So we don't never put ours in the tank because we always have sewage hookup. We don't go to a campsite that don't have sewage hookup. But if you did go to a site that did not have sewage hookup, you put it in the tank, right? But even when you put it in the tank, Tanya, check this out. All you do is hook it up. Let me show you. All you do is still hook it up like this when you go to your, like, just say when we go back home, right? And say we didn't flush it here, or we went to a site that you couldn't flush. When you get home, all you do is hook it up like this and hook it up to your septic tank, just like we did right here, and it goes in the septic tank, just like it do. It's still the same. I would keep. So why don't you flush? So why don't you flush if it goes out? You flush it. You flush it in like you flush your toilet at home. We flush our toilet in there, except it's a foot pedal. We press the foot pedal, it presses down and flush, and it comes out of the camper. You don't smell it or nothing like that. It comes out of the camper and goes into the ground into a septic tank. Each campsite has their own septic tank, and then the campsite take care of that. We don't have to take care of that. When we at home, we hook it up, right? And we hook it up just like this, and then it flushes out into our septic tank at home. We don't never touch it. That's what it does. If it did, y'all, I would not be out here. Trust me. Point blank say, I'm for real, kids. I go in an RV. I'm just not a fan of traveling in a car too much. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, but that's how that goes, y'all. It's not about. I was like, no, but I ain't doing. I ain't touching all of that. But when I found it, then I was like, okay, I can do that. And so my husband we come and hook up. I even got some information on how we was hooking up when we first got here. And I'm even gonna do some when we no, no key, no key. If you sure say so what are the bags for? Oh, so let me show you, let me tell you what I do. The bags ain't for if you do number two. It ain't for if you do number one. This is just something me and Desmond does. Like when we do number one, we put our tissue in the bag. We don't have to do that. We can actually flush it down the toilet, it'll go with it. But that's just something that we done because we didn't want to have any issues with our tank or with our hose or anything like that. That's just our not superstitions, but that's just our kind of I don't know what it's called, but you know what I'm saying. Like some people are germophobic and they clean their hands several times a day because that's their mindset. And some people may clean their hands right after they eat or whatever, and that's it. But that's just kind of like our little thing that we do. We don't want it to flush or whatever. But it's not for. We can put it in the toilet, flush it down. It's gonna go right down and go out that pipe and go down in the septic tank with no problem. Um, I would keep saying, "Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you used the plastic bags because you didn't." No, mm-mm. And I said it wrong. The bags are just for us. It's just for our thing. Now, if we do the other one, we put it in the toilet. It go down like it go down at home. Same thing. We could do it with number one. I'm trying to be nice. Number one, flush it down the toilet. It's gonna go out just like everything else. He said they need me to come on that too. You better not say it in the street way. So, event yours say that's what I thought too, kid. Yeah, I no. We not look. We ain't playing no games like that. No, we just when we TT, we just don't put the tissue in the thing. That's just something that we do. But you can put it in there, flush it, because you have to have um like septic tank tissue, and we do. We buy that at home. So Scott's the septic tank tissue. So point blank say, kids, Tanya's gonna have a RV by the summer on the road with T and Timmy. Keisha H say preference. And yeah, preference. Thank you, Keisha H. Yeah, that's our preference. Thank you, baby. Thank you. And I would keep say, right, Tanya. I would keep say that's my husband's dream is to have an RV. Look, you would look. D say, tell him go get one. Event yours says Tammy would love this, but she ain't so for sure, y'all. She ain't sold on it. You would probably need to just go to one and see how it is. Like not go for the weekend or nothing, but maybe somebody you know has one, and you just go and see how it is, and then kind of judge from there. Point blank, say event yours T. I would watch. I would watch that series. Hey, and Spence. She says hello everyone. She's speaking, and Point Blank is speaking back. Yeah, but that's what we do. Let me show y'all my e-bike. This is my little e-bike, y'all. And I don't do no paddling. And look, old handy dandy big girl seat. Gotta have it. I can't use a regular seat. So you don't see the battery. The battery goes right here. The seat comes up, the battery goes right here. It's in there charging. We about to take them out now. And the battery just slides on this thing right here, connects in that right there, and it gives it power. I put my phone right here. The power thing is right here. And we ride the bikes. My friend got hit their bikes out. We're about to go ride now. You finna get the battery? Thank you, baby. This is my husband's e-bike. Of course, he got his phone thing right. He got to get another one because that one ain't big enough for his phone. Here's his battery. I mean, here's his screen where he can change the speeds and stuff like that. Here's slide right here, and then he got a little rack on the back. We put Nene back here, ride her sometimes. These are the batteries. He gonna demonstrate for y'all. Sits on there, then it slides in until you hear it click.
I gotta get the key and lock it in.
Okay. Keisha H say, I go to the Camping World RV show every time they come to town. So many options to choose from. A whole bunch of options, Keisha H. I mean, a whole bunch. So that every battery has a key.
I gotta get your.
He's gonna get the key to him so he can unlock it and sits down on there, and then it locks back in place. So can't nobody just walk up and take your battery. Um, Point Blank says, Keisha H, do you have an RV too? Eventually says, okay, I like that. I'm gonna tell Timmy to trade in the pedal bike and get me exactly, Tanya. So let me tell you, Desmond had a regular bike, right? Brand new, regular bike. Oh, baby, come on, get a bike. We're gonna ride them at the camp. I said, I'm not buying no bike for me. Oh, baby, you gonna like it. I say, I'm not getting no bike. He said, why? I said, because I ain't gonna ride in it. I ain't gonna ride it. I said, I want a bike that paddles for me when I need it to. Like, and I find myself paddling this a whole lot. But if I don't want to, if I get on a hill or whatever the case may be, guess what? It's gonna do it for me. He just snapped it on there and see there go the key. Yeah, I wouldn't buy the regular bike at all. Now we got the regular bike sitting at the house. You may have seen it when we cleaned out the storage house one day. It's sitting outside. He don't even use it. Brand new bike. He may have rode on it 10 times maybe. Um, let me see. Let me get back out. Let me get in the shade so I can see. Eventual says, okay. Truth says never camped before, sis. Cheryl says so. This is a no pedal bike. So you can, it's a either or, Miss Cheryl. You can pedal, and if you don't want to pedal, you don't have to. It works for you. It'll pick up speed and go for you. I think it go like 30, 25, 30 miles an hour.
Yeah. And then if you don't it got an acceleration on the handlebar.
Yeah.
If you just want to use straight motor, but if you want to use your paddle where you could paddle on and off and it go to your mode, it's called paddle assist mode.
Let me hold my foot up here. Tanya, look, Tanya, look at the screen. She said, I am convinced Kizzy has prevented Dez from wearing shoes or sneakers. Every time I see him, he got on socks and crocs.
So let me tell you what that come from.
Uh-huh, tell him.
The work kind of work I do, I work 10 days straight. So for the whole 10 days, I'm in nothing but steel toes. And I'm in steel toes for at least anywhere from 12 to 15 hours a day. So any chance I get, I don't have to put on tennis other than gym class. I ain't wearing none.
Look, you see it.
That's all I wear. Props.
Um, and Spence says that RV shows are fun. Pat's Kitchen said you guys have to wear the armbands. Yes, yes, they make you wear armbands.
Yeah, so you'll be
Yeah,
able to
and
get into
they
the pools and stuff
it
here.
lets you into the pools. It lets you into
To
the
the
different
miniature golf.
recreation areas that you have
Yep.
here. Uh, is that seat comfortable, Miss Cheryl?
Is it?
Very,
I'm waiting on her to get me one.
very. Listen, you see this seat right here? You see this? You won't catch me on a bike that has a seat like that.
I'm waiting on her to get me one like her.
You will not catch me on a
Comfort is
bike like that.
everything. No?
I'm not riding on it. It hurts me. It's uncomfortable. It's everything. So this is how I found out about this seat. We were riding down the road one day and we seen this couple had two bikes on the back. One of the seats was like Desmond's seat. The other seat was real big and wide. I was like, oh my God. So y'all know me. I believe in whatever. I feel like I could just talk to people. So I asked this, we kind of pulled these people over, not pull them over, but we got to like a railroad crossing. I done made them let the window down. They looking at me like, I don't know them. And I said, hey, y'all. And I was like, we just want to know, where did you get the seat from? The lady said, her response to us was, it's called a big AC, and you can get it from Amazon. And she hollered out that to me, and we went right on with it and went to Amazon and got one. But yeah, it's very, very comfortable. What's that? It's some frozen in the refrigerator. Test Kitchen say, me too, Truth. It must be a wonderful experience. Truth say, I bet it is really as well. Pat say, okay, that's nice. And Keisha H says, that's permanent wedging waiting to happen. You sure right. You sure right. Miss Cheryl say, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Miss Cheryl say, did you soak your feet in Cheryl's bubbles, bath, and crumbles? Not yet. Not yet, but I'm going to.
I've been soaking my body in that soap though.
Yeah, we've been wearing that soap out. Well, we can't wear it
Yeah,
out
yeah,
too.
it's hard to
It's
wear.
hard to wear it out,
Hey,
but we've been showing up waiting to use that soap. That's so we can soak our feet and stuff. True say, but I thank God has different beautiful journeys for everyone, which I think is incredible. I celebrate for Kizzy, Sister Kizzy, and Brother Desmond. God bless you. We celebrate for you too, Loretta. We do. We celebrate for you too. And everybody has a different journey. All of them are beautiful. I agree. And y'all, we hope that the love that we have for people in general, that it spreads. I gotta get some lip gloss. That it spreads. That's what we want. And that's what we ask of people that's on our channel. And yeah, we're gonna have some tough times. We're gonna have some problems. We're gonna run into some issues. We're gonna have words. But it's how we come out of it is what's important to me. Um, Pat's Kitchen say yes, lovely couple. Thank you, thank you. We truly appreciate it. The Mr. Nichols and Mrs. Nichols that y'all see right now hasn't always been, has not always been. Uh, Loretta said, I'm learning honesty out with Keith. That's good. Point Blank say, y'all love is contagious. That's my honest opinion. Thank you, Point Blank. I know when you say something, you mean what you say, and you don't just talk to be talking. And I appreciate that coming from you. I would keep say truth, always learning and applying. Yes. Keisha H says, make sure everyone connects to the Nichols Journey extra. Thank you, Keisha H. I appreciate that. Truth say yes. Say hey to everyone, sis. I do too. Yeah, I do. I talk to a lot of people. Um, Miss Cheryl said, I want to come and use up some of them toys you all have. It's so excited. Huh? Who? Who you talking to, Miss Cheryl? Talking about the bikes and stuff? True say my mom like, why you speak to everyone? LOL. I said, I just like to. I'm a country girl. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you more than welcome, Miss Cheryl. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. You more than welcome. Look, that's even more fun. That we'll make a day for that. And y'all remember all them beads and stuff that we had got in the parade? We got a table full. When we go over here to this pool and stuff, we finna get this stuff out of children. Not these chickens. We got to say the chickens for the chicken nay. But the rest of them we gonna give out to children and some of the pets that we see and stuff like that. Cause we're not gonna use them. We don't want to throw them away. So Yeah. Key, Key, I was trying to hold it in. I was trying. I was trying. She'll say, I want some, sis. You sure can have them. You sure can. Key, you know, I feel so welcome by you. I'm so glad you do, because um, that's my only wish is that if I reach people, if me and and y'all hear me say I, that's us. If we reach people, we want to reach them in a way that feels good, even through the screen, right? We want to reach them in a way that they know that that's who we are, not somebody that we pretend to be. You know, not get on the camera and act one way and then get off the camera. No, this me. I had a I had um a a seminar that I had to go to, and I had to speak at it. They had panelists on there that were high ranked in our company, right? One was the senior vice president of two different um um she was over Texoma and over Oklahoma. Like I'm talking about these are I call them big heavy hitters. The other lady was over a whole thing called Stericycle, if y'all know about that. Like she like these are big women. They had something that's called Power in Her Path, and I wish I could share it to YouTube. I was the third person that was on that panel, and I am not a heavy hitter like they are as far as title, right? But the fact that they wanted me on there, it just meant so much to me. Like it's just, and I'm saying this not for recognition, but I'm saying that to say this. I kind of had got a little feelings inside, like, oh Lord, how am I gonna talk like them? How am I gonna say what they say? How am I, these people are probably been in college 10 years, so many degrees, and they are over so many different big companies and all this stuff and high rank. And you know what I said? I said, Lord, I need you to guide my tongue. I need you to give me the words to say. I want to be me. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to have to use the big extravagant words. I don't want to have to do blah blah blah. I just want to be me. But I want people to see my things that I have went through in the company and how I struggle to get where I'm at, right? And this probably should be a lie, but oh well, I'm just telling y'all. And I mean, this probably should be a subject that I should talk on, but I just said, Lord, just help me. And when I did, guess what? We had it no, today is Saturday. We had it Thursday, and so many people reached out and said, you were yourself. And I can tell that you were yourself because you talk like you talk. And other people that was on there that knew me, they said you didn't change because you was around people that changed that was maybe on a different level than you. I talked about God. I talked about me. I talked like I'm talking to y'all right now. I didn't try to go use these big words and try to make it sound like this, that, and other. I just used me. And when I got done and I went back, because I didn't look at no comments or nothing, like I was just in the screen like this, just and waiting on my next question so I could answer because I was remembering everything. Guess what I did? I went back last night and looked at the comments. Oh my goodness, y'all. It tore me up because I was just so shocked and everybody was like, you may have been the lowest person on the totem pole once before, but you're not now. And they was just saying all kinds of stuff. People I didn't even know. But I just wanted, and that's just what I said all that to say this. That's what I want y'all to know. I just want to be me. And that means if I come on here with a scarf on my head, if I come on here with my hair done, if I come on here with makeup on or not, whatever. I just want to be me. I don't want nothing to change me. I don't want, and don't get me wrong, change is good as long as it's a good change. That part right there. I don't mind changing if it's for good, but I just want to be me. And I just want people to see who we really are. And I always say this. I always say this. What you see today ain't what was last 7, 8 years ago. But the results from that is this. To God be the glory. I say that all the time. And I say to God be the glory, not just to be saying it because it sounds good or whatever. I honestly give him the glory for all things. Now, saying all that. I ain't preaching, none of that, but I know how to get some comments. Because when I speak and I look around like this, so of course I ain't been looking down. But if I miss you, I want y'all to know that it wasn't on purpose. Oh, Miss Bessie in here, I'm scrolling back up. Okay, I know where I left off at Key. Miss Cheryl said, you know, I feel welcome by you. Yes. Point blank said, I look at what y'all sent me every day. It keeps me focused, grounded, and true to myself. Thanks, Rod. And when we sent that to you, Rod, we sent it from the heart. And y'all, I just let the spirit use me, right? So I didn't know what I wanted to say, but I let the spirit use me, Rod. So whatever you looking at and everything that's on that paper, it was from the heart. It was from the heart. Miss Bessie say, hi, everyone. Many blessings to all. Miss Bessie, thank you for being here. We miss you. We miss you. My husband and I was talking about you Thursday night. I think Thursday night. I hadn't seen you in a while. Miss Cheryl say, what you seeing point blank, point blank. I ain't jealous. I'm gonna let him tell you, Miss Cheryl. I would keep say people will always remember how you made them feel. It's a lasting impression. To God be the glory. I'm so grateful for it. I ain't kidding. Pat's Kitchen say yes at points blank. A grateful heart. Yes. Pat say at Cheryl. A grateful heart. She's laughing. Miss Cheryl say wonderful. Jerry say you are a child of God. That makes you the biggest hit anywhere you go. Hey, to God be the glory. Thank you, Jerry. Keisha A say that's just they just people. Yeah, and they are. They are. So, and sometimes I miss the mark out because sometimes I look at things in the natural eye instead of in the spiritual. And God, he just whipped me right on back into shape like I need to be. Loretta say, sis, I meant some of that juice you was drinking. Oh, okay, yeah. This is I need to get some more because my lips is dry. Sparkling ice Starburst is it's like a sparkling water, flavored water. It tastes good. Um, Aniston says can only be yourself. Yep, yep. And Loretta say hi Bessie and right Annie. Pat is still giving that love. Pat, I'm gonna give you a hug in a minute. Miss Bessie say, oh what? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My husband just came outside in tank top. Hold on. Y'all finna see something. Y'all finna see something. We going to the pool or something?
I don't know, but I'm ready.
Y'all, he done, see him tell you something what happened. Y'all remember me telling y'all about how I'm gonna take something and hit him on the head? Y'all remember that? He's starting to lose his weight, right? And it's going to his head. So in order to get his head smaller, because it's getting bigger, you
Good.
gotta take something, bam, bam, and hit him on the head real lightly. Take him to the hospital, get him stitched up and fine, and then heal him back and come on to the house.
Yes.
Miss Bessie say, truth, you doing good. Um, Miss Cheryl say, and you deserve it. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl say that. Now I don't know what I said, but amen. Thank you. Truth say, yes, only me. Right, sister. Um, Point blank say you always. Point blank say always be you. Yeah, that's right. And y'all, Mr. Nichols would get on my case. What do you mean? There's some heavy hitters. You some heavy hitters too. You know he was fussing and everything. What you nervous for? You always do good. You God got you. He always take care of you. Didn't he answer your prayers? He was getting down for. I was like, okay,
I,
all right.
I look at it, I don't care how high you is somewhere. I can do the same thing you can do, if not better. And
Oh,
I can do it better.
oh, okay.
So it don't
Cheryl
matter.
say, you know whom brought you through. That's right. Great things he has done, Past Kitchen say, amen. Miss Bessie say, truth, I am playing hooky from transplanting cauliflower. Keisha H say, you are bigger than big time. Oh, thank you, Keisha H. Truth say, LOL, them big words have to know how to pronounce first. And I was like, hey, I mean, I'm not putting nobody down that use big words, and I do sometimes, but I'm just like, I just want to be me because
I can
it was
I can
all about women in their path. And it was all about people seeing how you came, how you made it to where you are. And I didn't want them to think it was all peaches and cream and I ain't had to, go through some things. But I just wanted to tell my story, and that's what it was all about. Mr. Nichols blowing the horn, I guess that means kind of go. Um, True say, oh, that's good. Just rest, Miss Bessie. And then Keisha H say, speak to text trying to mess me all up. Amen, sis. Truth says, and truth say, to God be the glory. Miss Bessie say, you are a very good speaker and presence on the camera. That's what they tell me. Y'all just don't know. That is a blessing, sis. Amen. All right now, Miss Cheryl say, point blank say, Cheryl, they sent me a priceless blessing. Amen. God told me to send that to him and told me what to say to him. I ain't kidding about none of that. All right now, she says at point blank say, LOL kids, you better not hit my brother in the head. She say, Desmond, I would keep say, Desmond sound like my husband. I know, right? Huh? Point blank says, facts, Desmond. We all are heavy hitters, right? Truth say, that looks good. Your drink. Thank you. I would keep say, good to have an encouraging husband by your side. Amen. Look, y'all. I get to talk about that man. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. That's all I can say. If I get to talk about him, y'all gonna see my eyes water. So that's probably one of the reasons why I don't really get down, talk about him. But I thank God for him. I do. Keisha, LOL, me too, Miss Bessie says. Truth says, no, I guess don't hit you in the head. I would key. Annie says, right. And then I would key says, hello, Annie. And then Truth says, yes, I would key. Point blank says, hello, Miss Betsy. All right, y'all. I got like 10%. She's speaking back to you, point blank. It's been great, y'all. I'm so thankful for y'all getting on. I'm glad y'all let me vent and talk and relax and sit back and talk to y'all while I was relaxing. But this man here, y'all see that we put that tank top on? Y'all see that?
Love you guys.
You see that? She said great. Point blank said great live. And Truth says I'm grateful for you, sis. I'm grateful for you too. Thank you, point blank. Bye, beautiful baby girl. Thank you, Miss Bessie. Miss Cheryl say have fun, have fun. Amen. I will. I will. Miss Bessie say blessings to everybody everywhere and always. I would keep say this was an awesome live. Truly enjoyed you always. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace. Blessings. Same to you. Same to you, my sister. Cheryl say to God be there you go, to God be the glory. If y'all haven't left yet, please put at the end of this live hashtag to God be the glory. And Miss Annie say enjoy that weather. I'm going to because it's not bad today. It's like 70,
Supposed to get up to like 74. It got
74.
up to 85 yesterday. 84,
Mm-hmm.
85 yesterday.
Yeah, it was hot yesterday. Yeah, if y'all would put hashtag to God be the glory, I sure would appreciate it. And look, thank y'all for being on here with me, coming on here, talking to me and making me laugh and giving me something to talk about and think about later on. Y'all, I carry y'all with me if y'all don't know it. I really do. Tanya, all of y'all that's watching on the TV, y'all just don't know. We appreciate y'all. Let me just say that. Let me say that. We want y'all to know that we appreciate y'all.
We really
From the bottom
appreciate
of
y'all.
our heart, we really appreciate y'all. And we're so grateful that y'all are here. We're grateful that y'all come to the lives, y'all get in the chat. We're grateful that y'all send us messages, text messages, phone calls, emails, all of that stuff matters, y'all. And just know it's not for granted. I don't take it for granted. We're grateful for y'all. Love and blessings to you, Rod. I'm so grateful. God didn't make us meet for by mistake, and it wasn't by coincidence.
Sure would.
It was on purpose. Y'all have a great day. To God be the glory.
To God be the glory.
Amen.
Love you guys. Have a wonderful Saturday.
All right, what we going to first? The pool.
I don't know. I'm ready to go now.